A little bit different with the Leafs in town, Ryan?
Not for us. I mean, I'm sure, yes, their traveling party's bigger, all that stuff, but not for us. It's the game that we have to focus on, so it's another team for us. Yeah.
And we saw Walker Dewar placed on waivers yesterday.
Yeah.
Just what's happened this season that sort of got him to that position?
A lot of it always comes down to opportunity, and I think early in the season when we were trying to find our way, we're looking for combinations and lines that would give us a chance to win every night. And as it went along, we started to get some lines or units that played well together. And unfortunately for him, sometimes that meant he was out of the lineup, and it became a more regular occurrence. And it's hard for a player when he's being thrown in at certain times to try to get his game back to the level we know he can be at. So. We're hoping he makes his way through waivers and he can work on getting into a lineup and contributing regularly. So when we're able to bring him back, he'll be ready to go again.
What about a guy like Clapa? What do you think he can bring to this team?
Yeah, the one thing we feel like our fourth line has been missing over the last little while is some of that energy, some of the physical play, a little bit more size in the offensive zone. And I know the way Adam is, he's all about the energy. He's all about bringing a lot of excitement to the rink. And he's been one guy that over the course of a couple of years has really worked hard on his game. So he's put himself in a position where he deserves this call-up. And we'll see when he gets that opportunity.
Does it? I mean, all these young guys are going to be excited to get a call-up. Does it make it easier that they know each other? I mean, he's got Zary, he's got these guys who had that great season with the Wranglers last year.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, you see them this morning having breakfast together. It is having that familiarity is a good thing for those guys because there's someone they know right away they can go to if they have questions as to how we do things, because there are some things, of course, that are a little bit different, and it's nice to have a familiar face.
Like last game in the post-game scrum, like we saw Coleman singing and like Pospisil was really happy. Like, just how important has that chemistry or that fun environment been to this group this season, Brian?
I think the fun part's important as long as it's going in the right direction, I guess I should say. Like, it's not, when we talk about fun, we want guys to enjoy being at the rink and being around each other, but it's not like you're coming here and expecting a carnival atmosphere or anything like that. But the challenge that we've always made to them from the beginning of the year is to make sure they come to the rink to enjoy their time, but they have to get better every day. So they're starting to get to the point where they know we can put the work in and the time in, and yet it's okay if we're having some smiles or laughs like that. I didn't hear him sing. I'm sure that wasn't pretty, but it's something that we want them to really enjoy being around the rink for sure.
How does it feel being able to build this stretch of wins? The first time all year you guys have won 4 in a row. There have been other times where you've got maybe 2 or 3 here and there and maybe a stretch of losses, but it seems like you guys are building up a bit of a streak. How does it feel?
It's, the wins are important and we need that at this stretch of the game, but what we did yesterday or the last few days doesn't matter. Again, we'll talk the same way we talked before the Arizona game. This is all that matters for us here tonight.
You mentioned the fourth line, and it feels like the top 9 are playing so well right now, but that fourth line maybe hasn't been as productive as you would have liked. What do you want to see from them before the All-Star break, really?
Yeah, same thing that we mentioned last time we were here. They have to be guys that when they're on the ice, they're trustworthy and reliable guys that aren't on the ice for chances against and for sure not goals against. And then you flip it the other way. We want them to make life hard on the other team's defense. So that means they have to do a great job in the neutral zone and make sure they're playing with a lot of pace and a lot of energy in the offensive zone so they can set our other lines up for success.
Have they been providing that?
Not enough of it, no.